Hey, it's Eamon with ipXchange at Hardware and Pioneers Max 2024. I'm here again with Sebastian from Arduino, and it's the first time I've seen this in the flesh, but we're going to talk about the Arduino Portenta HAT Carrier, which makes it compatible with Raspberry Pi stuff. So, Sebastian, if you could first just introduce yourself and what you do at Arduino so the audience knows, and then let's get chatting about this.
Right, so I'm leading the application engineering team, which is responsible for creating all these cool libraries that you guys love. And in this case, we're looking here at the Portenta HAT Carrier, which is something to make your cool Arduino projects compatible with Raspberry Pi stuff. So this came out quite recently, and well, we've been asked many times, how does it look with compatibility with Raspberry Pi? Well, now you can use all these modules that you may have in your stash, and it comes with a few extra features. So it's not just about mounting your Raspberry Pi HAT modules on top of your Arduino Portenta board, but it also you can hook up the camera. The one that you have maybe from Raspberry Pi, you can hook it up. Okay. It also makes it really easy to power the board. It has these screw terminal connectors that you can use. It also gives you an SD card plus Ethernet and a USB port, so you can plug in USB stick to do data logging, for example. And yeah, it also has a JTAG connector, so for debugging, that's super useful. Cool.
So I guess if you wanted to make like a Linux system, you'd use the Portenta X8. But if you were going to use one of the other Portentas, what kind of applications do you reckon you'd use this for?
I think it's really to reuse existing modules. So the other day I used one of these GPS modules that I had available for my Raspberry Pi to use that with my Portenta C33 boards. Okay. So it's really about integrating things that maybe already have or are just not available in any other form factor. Okay, cool.
And I guess this is well, you do see a lot of Raspberry Pis being used, like actually deployed into products. So I mean, it is just a form factor. So it's kind of the applications must be pretty vast, but are there any particular ones you see Arduino customers kind of thinking, oh yeah, that's a pretty good fit?
I think in any scenario where you need robustness, you need reliability, you need lower power, that's probably the preferable way of using these modules, because then you can use one of the Portenta boards, which by the way come with nice low power libraries. So if you have any use case where you need to power it from a battery, now it's really easy to do that. Cool.
And yes, when it comes to when you've played with it yourself, what have been your experiences in terms of kind of seamlessness compatibility?
With the HAT Carrier? Yeah. Well, there's not much logic in it, so it's really just gives you the right connectors. So that's actually was really easy to set up and use. Oh, cool. I didn't really have any issues. And the GPS model that I used is kind of text-based, so it was quite the breeze to get it up and running.
Nice. So yeah, this is the Arduino Portenta HAT Carrier. If you've got Raspberry Pi gear and you want to seamlessly integrate it with the Arduino Portenta system with an industrial grade kind of build quality, check it out. And thank you, Sebastian. It's been really fun.
Thank you.
Cool.
Hey, where my engineers at?